Excuse the interruption. Mac and J Sports Champs.
That's Mac.
That's Jay. I'm Mac. That's Jay.
The champ.
Mac and J Sports Champs.
We like mac and cheese, you did?
Except it's Mac and J.
Can't have one without the other, brother.
You can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
You know we bring you all the hot takes on all the hot topics, all the hot sports topics of the week.
Ooh, it's been a week, too.
It's been a week.
I know y'all know.
Congratulations to my guy, Jay. You won again. Blowout again.
13 victories. I picked 13 winners, man. I would have had 14 because I had the Colts on Monday night. They lost. You know, I could have picked them all. But, you know, I mean, it was just another week of Daddy with the chain. You know how we go. Humble yourself, baby.
Yeah, so we're going to pick again. Next week, I'm going to be wearing the chain. Yeah.
Y'all know.
No.
I see me blinged up every time. It's regular shit. It's just mine now.
Yeah, whatever.
Just put my name on it.
Whatever.
It's J shit.
Let's hop on over to the sponsors.
Yes.
Thunderbolt Cookie, our sponsor. Check them out. You need to order some of these cookies. Cookies is fire.
Off the hook.
Find them at online, www.thunderboltcookies.com. On Instagram, at Thunderbolt Cookies. And the man behind the cookies, the chef, Darnay LaRue. Find him on Instagram at chef_Darnay_LaRue.
What's up, bro?
Yeah. We're going to hop on over to our other sponsor, the Townhouse. The new Townhouse.
Yes.
Not your mama and daddy Townhouse.
You did.
Tonight, they're going to have karaoke. You feel me? They're going to have Thursday night football, and they're going to have the Dodgers. So if you're trying to find some place to go watch the Dodgers, pull up to the Townhouse.
Pull up.
Sunday, they got the Raiders. It's the Raiders spot. All the Raiders go there, go check them out, do all that. Thank you to our sponsors. If anybody else want to be a sponsor, tap in, hit us in the DM, in a comment, and somebody will give back to you.
Done deal.
So, pop one of these bottles.
Oh, yeah.
Pop one of these bottles. Yeah, we gotta just remember we both gotta just keep looking up. Look up. That's an inside thing.
Looking up. Hey, bro. What's up, boy?
Oh, yeah. What it do, champ?
Good, baby. You know how we do.
Yeah.
That's the young champ, too.
Yeah.
I'm
about to get me a chain, too, man.
You got to earn this motherfucker, man. You don't give out chains. You know, this ain't Rock Nation. Yeah.
This ain't Death Row, man. This ain't Bad Boy.
No, you got to earn this chain, man. It's real in the field, man. Yeah.
It's real in the field. That's why I wore this today. For all my people that's out in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On the field. Go, Harbaugh.
Let me pop this up here.
Yeah. Watch your eye.
Watch the eye. Hey.
Champagne in the afternoon is a real thing, man. Let's go.
Sports Champs.
All right, man. Let me make an announcement, too, real quick. Next week, we're going to go on Wednesday. We're going to do Wednesday next week because your boy's having knee surgery next Thursday. But don't trip. You know what I mean? We'll do the show before the surgery. And then the week after, we'll be right back on Thursdays. But next week, it's going to be a Wednesday show. We'll do another. Well, what date is that? What's the date next week? It's the 20th. 20th. Yeah, Sunday the 20th. So, yeah. October 20th, Wednesday show. Got to get my meniscus fixed. You know, Sports Champs is real business. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do a Wednesday show. Then I'll be back. And then, bow. Right back on Thursdays like we left something. You know what I mean? Stay with the boy.
Holla.
Yes.
Yeah. Check it out, man. We're going to top you off a little more, man.
Gucci, bro.
You good, man?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Gucci,
yeah.
Appreciate you.
Cheers.
Solutions. Yeah.
Solutions oriented. Yeah.
Salute to y'all. Yeah. Voo, we waiting for you.
Voo. Tap in.
Damn, so goddamn good when they hit your lips.
We got these roses right here. You know, we got the roses.
Oh, yeah. They was in the Rose Garden, too.
Yeah, we was at the
breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Yeah. Another rose right there.
Yeah, you know it.
3 roses in the front.
These next week.
Yeah. 3 rows in the front.
Next week on Wednesday. Stay tapped in.
Hey, we're popping them next Wednesday. On a Wednesday afternoon. Oh, that's a Sunday afternoon. We was chilling in the park on a Sunday afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting for the sun to go down.
He said, I know Mac hot in that jacket though.
It's cool in the studio. Yeah.
No air conditioning.
Mm-hmm. He needed it. We see how long he lasts in that boat.
Yeah, right. That's a rag right there. You know what I mean? People 100. Bow wow.
Bow wow.
So you want to hop over to last week game? Touch on them
real quick, man. Go through those, and then we can get to these things we know these people want to get off on.
Correct.
So
that was Thursday
last
night.
Thursday night football.
Yeah.
Rams. Seattle.
That's when Russell had the
ligament and the finger
with his finger. Yeah. Done. Geno Smith. I didn't even know Geno was in the league. He getting paid quietly.
Hey. For one drive, he looked nice.
He looked
like a new Geno.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, damn.
Hey, Geno for them to get a contract.
And then he turned it back into Geno.
Nah, he gonna have a good second week though.
You think you got him going?
Who they play?
I don't know, but it's Geno Smith, bro. Are you really thinking about it? For real?
You know, I like
on Sunday night football at Pittsburgh.
So
Geno.
Last week Rams won. Yeah,
Rams won.
You won that game too.
Yeah, for sure. I picked that.
You picked that.
So that was Russell being out for like 4 to 6 weeks is like
that's bad for them.
That's bad.
They out the playoffs.
Yeah.
They'll get a good draft pick though. So
so you've already taken them to the draft. Yeah, they're
not making.
That's a wrap. He gotta beat that timeline.
4 weeks, bro.
If he don't beat that timeline, if he don't come back in 3 weeks,
that means Geno either balling or something.
No. They need to call Cap. Gotta mention Cap once a show.
You want to mention Cap?
Call Cap, man, or call Cam, man. Shit, call Cam.
Cam, man.
Why don't nobody want Cam?
Cam. Man,
Cam.
He done made 100-200 million, so he can.
What they got to do with people who need a quarterback? Like
they got Geno Smith. No, because Russell coming back. They don't need.
They got
Cam
Geno Smith.
Russell coming back in 4 weeks. Russell coming back in 4 weeks.
Okay. With that,
there's no reason to bring that Cap.
Okay.
Can I see
right.
the
ladies, light tees? My bad.
No, it's all good. So that was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Well, it was good until Russell cracked himself.
Until he did his little finger.
Yeah. And low key, I think the other quarterback hit his shit too, but he was able to play through it.
His wasn't as bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was just a bad luck day for us.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And anytime you got to miss games is bad news.
Right.
So and they are in a rough division. They're already doing bad.
They wasn't looking good.
This Pittsburgh game, and then it seemed like a bad time to play Pittsburgh too. I would think like, oh, they're about to play Pittsburgh, they'll be straight. But no. Pittsburgh done figured out the run.
We're gonna talk about that too.
Oh yeah, so yeah. They in a bad way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sorry for them.
Yeah, it's over for them. Yeah.
See you next year. Like you said, draft pick. Go to town.
So this was last Sunday night.
Oh yeah, the Sunday night. I believe I had that one also.
Yeah, you got that one too.
Everybody who knew anything about pretty much. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows right now, Kansas City is struggling. They're looking bad. Buffalo is a problem.
Yeah. I should have went Buffalo. No, I told you about them. You bet on that game and
you
won.
Told me.
Yeah.
You told me.
I told you
I
about
picked
Buffalo
to win my division. You picked us.
Who?
You picked the Patriots to win our division. I told you Buffalo was going to win the division.
Yeah.
Buffalo is one of the best teams in the AFC.
They're the best team in your division. You're right. I knew that, but I thought Bill was better. He spent all that money in that and didn't do.
We're not talking about
garbage.
We're not talking about. We're just saying
garbage.
Buffalo and Kansas City.
Spent $150 million for nothing.
Buffalo and Kansas City.
The time you do spend the money is for nothing.
Hey, yeah, man, got taken advantage of though this week.
Not the Owl though.
Mahomes,
Mahomes,
whoever's the D coordinator. Who's the D coordinator for? Steve Spagnuolo. He is. I don't know, man. They're gonna have to do something. Andy Reid gonna have to make a move because that D is just a sieve. And the way Buffalo started off that game with pretty much running Josh Allen on design runs, and then he runs for a 23-yard chunk, and then a 15-yard chunk, and then runs it in for the touchdown on the design run, and then didn't really go back to the run for the rest of the game. Just wanted to put it on your mind on the first drive of the game, and Kansas City never recovered, never regrouped, even after a lightning strike in a long halftime.
Kansas City wasn't going to be good this year.
Yeah, they look like
I went for them because they was at home. I was like, okay, they gonna get us a couple lucky plays. They're gonna be good enough to beat Buffalo at home. But
right.
They don't got. After you've been winning for 3-4 years, you gotta you can't stand pat.
Complacency is sitting there too a little bit too.
You gotta get some more players.
Yeah.
You gotta get Mahomes some more weapons.
They did it all on the offensive line, thinking that was the thing.
That wasn't a problem, bro. Wasn't nobody open. He had nobody throw to. People were dropping the ball. And you ain't got no running back.
And your D can't stop nobody.
Why you ain't got no running back?
Well, your D can't stop nobody.
You ain't got no running back. They D look trash. They done. The season, well, the
NFL also is a copycat league, and the NFL also they catch up to you. They get film on you, and then they decide whoever beats you, they're gonna copy that and see how you got beat, and then implement that into their thing.
Don't get beat.
Yeah,
that's simple.
Nothing deep.
Yeah,
nothing cheap.
Yeah,
right? You know what I mean. So that's all you're gonna do when the blueprint gets laid out on your ass. Everybody is 2-3 years
until you beat them.
Until you beat it. Yeah,
and then the problem is you got the tight end who's cool, and then you got the little wide receiver that look like he's 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy.
But they figuring that out now.
That's what I mean.
Now they're little. They figuring out how to bracket the tight end, bracket Kelsey with linebackers.
They hitting them at the line of scrimmage, bro.
Chipping them and everything.
That's what they're doing, because they was chipping them in the Super Bowl. I was like, they gonna see, are you gonna be man up or not?
Exactly.
They was hitting them at the line.
And it wasn't until they started losing DBs that they dropped into the little zone, which is what Tampa does. They run a cover 2 shell. So they want to get in the zone, but they was going my man, the D corner, he was going to man them up. You know what I mean? But till they start losing corners, they like, let's go, Patrick. We're going to man you up and bring this
pass rush.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to rush 4.
Mm-hmm.
That can put pressure on you like we rushing 5 to 6.
Right. And you ain't going to be able to run against the man covers with guys with their back turned, because there's always a lineman chasing you. Yeah. Right? So, yeah, they did that.
Buffalo looking like they the
Buffalo is a problem
right now. AFC.
Yeah,
them and the Ravens, huh? Who else up there?
Them and the
Ravens in the Cleveland, maybe.
Nah. San Diego. Yeah,
Los Angeles, homie.
San Diego.
Los Angeles.
To me, my bad. San Diego for
Los Angeles.
Until they win something, man. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. And then Monday Night Football, right?
Yeah.
Was your Ravens? Let me you was just talking about
Monday Night Football.
But can we talk though? Because of my man Carson Wentz.
What'd he do?
He threw for 402 and 2 touchdowns, and damn it.
Yeah, I got that right here.
And put himself in position. The team
they lost.
They missed the field goal in regulation to win the game.
Yeah, they lost though.
Kicking with a bad hit.
If woulda coulda.
I didn't. I said the kicker missed the kick.
Yeah,
and he played great. 402 and 2 touchdowns.
And Lamar had 442, 4 touchdowns.
No, I know.
Yeah.
And ran for some change.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about Carson. You got to say that game he looked.
That's
like,
your man. I know you happy.
Like
I know you happy.
No. But you got to say
that's your guy.
He threw for 4 and looked good and no picks. You know what I mean? He looked good.
That's your guy.
I know. That's why I picked him to win and everything. And they damn near gave it to me.
Yeah, you was texting me all happy.
Went to OT.
Yeah, and
goddamn it,
that game was wild. That was a wild game, back and forth.
Lamar is on, and then these fumbles on the 1 yard line. Lamar has fumbled the most on the 1 yard line in damn near the history of the league so far in his little early career. He got to stop stretching the ball out, trying to get that shit. Something is up. But that fumble on the goal line, ball knockout, run back for a touchdown.
He was careless with the ball.
Yeah, I don't think they did go down and score a touchdown on that drive still. But man, it was a good ass game though. That was a great watch. Looking at Lamar
back and forth that's probably one of the best games of the year. So
hell yeah,
really low key.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Offense,
Lamar looked great. He completed 86% of his passes. He's out there looking crazy, shutting down all that bullshit talk. That only idiots are talking like that. Like maybe he can't pass the ball, but that Andrews, he throws to a tight end like Patrick Mahomes without a speedster on the outside because they don't even really use a Hollywood Brown. So Andrews is ridiculous. Next year in fantasy, he's gonna be my first pick.
What is he, a rookie?
He's a tight end. No, he's been there like 4 years. That's it. I think he's been there as long as Lamar. I think they came in together or something. Or maybe the year after he came in. But he is like, man, he's ridiculous.
He's starting to make a nice
super underrated. Like I'd just be like, he's just a white boy tight end, whatever. He's not. No, he's really ridiculous. He has hands. He runs routes.
Good tight end.
He's like motherfucking. He got fluid hits. Like he runs routes. He giving Travis Kelce a run for his shit. Like, man, this guy.
Stop it.
He's giving Travis Kelce a run.
Kittles too.
And giving Kittles a run. Kittles faster though.
Waller.
No, Waller has better hands than both of them.
Okay. Well, I don't know who he is, so.
He's sick. I'm
gonna check him out. Okay. I'm gonna look at him next week.
Well, keep your eyes up on him, boy. He's off the hook.
Yeah. Off the hook. Do your thing, young man.
He's stepping up, man. Andrews, you invited.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Look up.
Damn. Hey.
Do your thing. Look. Look. Mm-hmm.
What you want to hop over to?
Let's get to this. This is one of these. Let's go ahead and just get John Gruden out of the way.
Well, go ahead and get John Gruden.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about John Gruden getting fired on his day off? Smokey like, how you get fired on your day off?
Is that the picture? He got him with the look to it and everything.
Hey, he got fired on his day off, man. How that happened, B?
Mm-hmm. So we're going to go talk about John Gruden and his comments and how he got himself, cracked. So go ahead. I'll give you the floor on how you feel about it. What you think?
You tell me, like, what did he say? Like, I know he said something about what's up, Marie Smith?
Right.
Okay, so what did he say? What did he say? He looked like this Marie Smith for the people that don't.
Right.
That don't know. He said something about him.
We know that this is.
It's like a tire or something. Like it's lifted like
he called
tires or something like that. But then he said a lot of things about the LBGTA community and a lot of stuff like 7 to 10 years ago.
Going up to 2018, and that's when they stopped the pro. They only, I guess the emails only got caught or whatever because stopped because that's how long they had the scope to look from this time to this time. They only looked from this year's to these years. Mm-hmm. Who knows if they looked before those years?
Well, we all kind of know that privately. Most people have little funny things to say about people.
Course.
You know what I mean? I don't care if you're white, Asian,
of course,
black.
When they're in their privacy,
Latino.
But where he's an idiot is for giving.
He's emailing.
Hey, what are you doing?
Why are you emailing?
What are you doing
about Marie Smith and
what are you
Roger Goodell?
Emails. I mean, God, in the day of Hillary Clinton and everything, they're still looking for 33,000 emails. Like,
where are the emails?
Like, you're emailing,
bruh,
shit like this. Like, but really, he knows he was foul for this. But what pisses me off, low key, is how this wasn't enough. Like his comments about DeMaurice Smith calling a black man that's a lawyer a dumb motherfucker with big lips like Michelin tires and act like he don't know why anybody could be if I offended anybody,
right?
Whatever. But that wasn't enough. Like here's the whole thing. Like if it would have been just a one email, he'd still be coaching.
Dave Chappelle.
He'd be straight.
Dave Chappelle, right?
But as soon as he got to them alphabets,
as
soon as he did the LMNOP, QRTUV, you got to go.
They super sensitive.
They said you got to go.
Hypersensitive.
That shit will get you when you get to the alphabet crew coming at you. It can wrap you up. They might wrap us up if I said that wrong. If they don't like, LMNOP, it could be over for us. back at Jake, we get cracked.
It's confusing because it's a lot of different alphabets for all the whole thing.
For all the whole thing.
You know what I mean? And some of them probably don't even get mad.
Some get added every
but some of them probably don't get mad.
Shit. They're like about 10 letters right now, son. I can't even.
No, it's about 20 of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, for real.
There's only 26 letters in the alphabet. They off the
No, seriously. Somebody had told me it's like A.
It's the LGBTQFY. Like, it's wild. It's long far.
Yeah, because everybody is, instead of saying they gay, they just saying I'm this.
I'm whatever.
I'm that. Or
I don't want to be. Everybody is just,
it has a different name for it.
Giving themselves whatever they want you
I feel like now, the more that the world going, everybody just naming different things, different stuff. Like, oh, because this is going on, it's this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The media is good at that. They lock on a phrase or whatever. You hear it all that.
And now everybody's saying it's what it is.
That's what you regurgitate because you heard Spygate 100 times, and they're like, "Oh,
Spygate's real."
No, I know, but Watergate, whatever.
That's real too.
It's from the news.
Yeah,
it's called Watergate because the news, like, you know what I mean. Period. They put it on you.
So
this shit,
not real stuff.
This is all real.
Okay.
This is all this shit too.
Yeah.
So he hit everybody off. He made sure
I think he was calling people certain stuff. Though. He wasn't actually talking about the community.
But he was talking about Michael Sam. He's talking about they shouldn't be drafting queers. He said queers. So
did he?
Yeah. He shouldn't be talking about. Then he said
a lot of people said that
women shouldn't be refs. He said women shouldn't be out there on the ref on the sideline. I can't.
Okay, that's his opinion.
Yeah, facts, but I mean, like, he's bugging. Then he said some shit about like he hit all the hits. Like, he just went on he even got on niggas about CTE and like these cats and stuff. Like, he hit everybody. He talked about the commissioner. Yeah. He talked about DeMar Smith. He talked about players who soft for concussion protocol, like everything. Like, he just hit the whole gambit. So what you will do when you're comfortable and everything. But go ahead and get him on up out of here. The fact that the NFL is talking about they don't want to release the rest of the emails because now everybody's like, really?
Oh, you mean the NFLPAs don't want to release the rest of the emails?
No. The NFLPA is requesting for the NFL to release all the findings from this whole report. Release it to us. And the NFL is saying, no, we're not going to. They're doing some
with a corporation.
They're doing they destroyed the Spygate tapes. You feel me? Like, people want to see them tapes.
Oh, they
destroyed the tapes.
Because you know why? They would have had to take them championships away.
What? We didn't win them. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We didn't win any championships before Spygate. We won. That was the first one.
Y'all had been cheating.
The tapes. What championships were they taken away? It happened week 2 of. What are you talking about?
All of them.
All right, stop.
Yeah.
So, you sound crazy.
Yeah, whatever.
So, like I said, the NFL looks suspect. They trying to keep this shit real good.
They look suspect.
650,000 emails. No, this is 650,000 emails, and all of a sudden you give us one scapegoat.
They're not going to give you 650,000 emails.
Well, we want to know who is.
I want all 650,000 emails. Just make it public.
We want you to release. Yeah. Release the findings.
Damn.
Yeah. We want to know who is he talking to. What was the response?
Emails are supposed to be confidential, bro. At the bottom of the email it says confidential. If you get this email, delete it.
Well, did they delete it? So after that,
they was under investigation. Yeah, he was under investigation.
So it's there.
So now it's public record.
I bet you company, they scrubbing everything right now. Everybody in every NFL team is up in there. They got a guy scrubbing.
As long as they're not under investigation, they could.
No, you're not. Until you get under. You see, they had another fool. They had another coach. They got caught up. The feds came in, raided one of the strength and conditioning coaches who've been working in the NFL for like 19 years for like some outside. Like, he was doing some drug shit. Like, I don't know what it was, but the feds, like, this shit opened up a few other little investigations where the feds had to get involved, crack the strength trainer, crack him for some heat. Facing cases, and he was working in Carolina at the time, but now they had to go from this. They had to go talk to him, raided the locker room, and did the whole thing. And then they give us and then they give us John Gruden. You gotta just settle for that. Really, a dude who wasn't. You're doing an investigation about the Washington football team. and the one dude who gets cracked from the investigation never worked for the Washington football team.
That was junky.
How does that make any sense?
How did he get fired on the day off? And they investigating the Washington football team.
Oh, some shit he did 10 years ago that he never was even in the building for. Like, man, yeah. If he would have just left it at DeMaurice Smith, he'd have been fired. But
he might have had to be like, "Hey, man, I have a lot of email." He had to come out ahead of it.
No, because that's why my man had to let him resign, because he knew on Friday, and they didn't want him to coach on Sunday, but he went ahead and coached. And I guess the NFL was mad at that, so they was like, boom, hit him with that second dose. And then that's when the other emails came out about everything. So they wanted to.
And they the Raiders. They already hate on the Raiders.
The NFL leaked it. That's why the NFL did the leaking of these emails. You know what I mean?
John Gruden, he wasn't doing good over there anyway. So they need to get rid of Mayock now. He got to go too. Even
the dude that's the interim coach now is like John Gruden's right-hand man, been with him since Tampa, since wherever he was at before then, everywhere. Like, so I'm sure that is kind of weird. But yeah, man, I'm glad he's gone. Mm-hmm.
Probably Raider fans is glad he's gone too.
Bye. You invited John if you want to come on and give your side of shit.
Pull up, make some faces. And
let us know, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll tap in.
All the funny faces you. You know what I mean? Do a little Chucky face.
Do a little Chucky face. Matt go hard.
Oh man, he good at it.
Yeah, get him out of here though. Bye. Bye, Chucky.
We're not scared of you.
Chucky. Oh, Inglewood Chargers. Ooh. If they did that, I'd never say San Diego.
Yeah, they're in Inglewood, though. Stop disrespecting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's Inglewood Chargers or Los Angeles Chargers. Roll with something, bro.
San Diego.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
That's cool. Be San Diego until they make me put respect on it.
Oh, they already did.
No, they did.
Yeah, okay.
They ain't won nothing. Where do we want to go to next?
What you want to, bro?
You want to talk about Darrell Reeves?
Yeah, we can hop over to Reeves.
Did you get to check any of that out? The interview with him with Brandon Marshall and them on Brandon Marshall's thing, the I Am Athlete.
Mm-mm. So, what you say? Reeves was on who podcast?
Darrell Reeves was on that I Am Athlete podcast with Brandon Marshall and Chad Ocho and all them dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be in the league, and it was just an easy watch. I ended up turning the TV off and just when I saw Darrell Reeves, man, he talked for like 40 minutes. He gave a bar.
You cool with him now?
I fuck with him.
Okay, go ahead. I was just asking.
He don't fuck with us, and he did what he had to do. He's solid. He's a solid brother. So yeah, I mess with him. But he said he gives Tom 100% of the credit for the success with the Patriots and everything. He don't mess with Bill, not even a little bit. You know what I mean?
Looking at the way the Patriots look now, looking what Tom did with Tampa Bay, you gotta say it's Tom, bro.
That's what I was saying. It's at least 75. For me, it's always been 75-25.
I'll take that.
That's what it's 75-25. Because not only did Tom have to go out there and make the plays, you know what I mean?
So you give Mike, I'm just real quick, Michael Jordan 75 and Phil 25?
No.
What did you give it?
Mike is the Hondo.
Oh, okay. But you don't give Tom 100.
This basketball is different.
Okay.
It's different. And I give Bill that credit because he's giving Tom his nuances from the defensive perspective. So he's really picking every day. Tom is picking the brain of the greatest defensive mind in football. So pretty much,
he's a great defensive mind.
He's the greatest.
He's a great.
He is a great defensive mind.
Probably the
greatest defensive mind in football.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I don't know anybody.
There's been some
but whatever. If you're around him for 20 years, but
if you have Tom Brady, then
that's why I'm saying it's 75 Tom because Tom had to absorb all that, play all the games.
So maybe I would say
make all the plays.
100. Because Bill not doing nothing. Like you said
No,
last week.
Bill is doing
like you
a
said
lot.
last week, he's been just an average coach.
In our first
Without
three,
Tom.
but our first 3 Super Bowls were one of Tom just managing the game, and our defense was the shit. Our defense was just
he made the
down
plays.
games.
He didn't go.
He made the plays,
and I used to say that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't take you down and win with touchdowns. Somebody kicked the field goal.
Well, he did our Carolina. Well, he took us down, but he threw for 300. He threw for 354 in that Carolina Super Bowl, and he threw the ball over the lot. He only threw for 167 against the Rams, so everybody acts like that was like he got managed or whatever. But they were playing against the greatest show on turf, and we put the blueprint on for how to beat them, and then they didn't win another Super Bowl. So, and then the third Super Bowl was against Philly, and that was another like low scoring game. Because they had a good D and everything, but Tom still, Tom still balled. Tom gets, I said 75-25.
I give him 100.
You give him 100?
I give Tom 100.
Reeves give him 100.
I agree with the real.
I ain't mad.
Because I had to ask you if you since you said Mike get 100, I'm gonna give Tom.
Mike get 100.
I'm gonna give Tom 100.
It's basketball.
Give Tom
it's a 7-game series.
If you'd have said 75, then I'd have gave Tom 75.
Mike is 100.
Okay.
In basketball, one player can change the whole, be the whole, can do everything. Mike, he play offense and defense like it's everything. He don't have to rely on nobody to go out there and play defense for him. He's the best defensive nigga. He's gonna go out there, but
that's not realistic.
Mike is 100.
Actually, I don't give Tom 100 because Tom didn't do it by himself.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give Tom 75.
Yeah, he's
Tom 75. Maybe 75.
Because he can only control what he can control. Like he gotta be.
I'm gonna give him 50. Actually, I give Tom 50. He has some good defenses. Yeah, Tom gets 50% from that.
Now we're going all the way down to 50.
Yeah, let me be realistic.
Now it's 50-50. Him and Bill 50-50.
No, it's been some of the other players that played with him.
That he had to elevate.
Brewski,
you naming defensive players.
Harrison.
How about his offensive players?
They ain't really been good.
They ain't really been good. And so Tom, and let me tell you why. Another reason why it's Tom.
He
had Corey Dillon. I know, but like I said, no. Still though. Tom also had to sell.
He made Deion Branch an MVP.
Right. He got cats like David Givens, who you never heard of, go get jobs and never played again. Wes Welkers of the world got created because of him. Amendolas, all type of cats. You know what I mean? It's mad dudes he done put on. But
he about 50 for me.
For the fact that Tom had to sell it to the rest of the team because coming to play in New England is shitty. Nobody, that's what Darrell Reeves is saying. Like walking in there with the unknown all the time, not knowing if you're going to get cracked, or you always got to be walking on eggshells. You're like, it's shitty. But people want to come play with Tom. And you come to New England, it's like, but we winning, and they're going to sell you winning. They're going to sell you making no money. And they're going to sell
Reeves got paid over there.
Yeah, he did. He made sure his 1 year was guaranteed. That's what he said too. He's like, I made sure my 1 year was guaranteed.
Reeves got paid like 20-30 million or something.
No, 22 million.
Yeah.
1 year. We won Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and then he bounced.
Yeah,
no doubt. He did his thing. That's why he don't like us. That's why he said completely and everything. I don't get down with them. Bill is not my guy, and Tom is the reason for all of that. Because he had to sell it to the rest of the cats. Like, just put your head down. It's gonna be all good, man. Offensive, defensive cats, they come in because they want to play with Tom. You know what I mean? Not because they want to get coached by Bill. You feel me?
Reeves has been in the locker room, so he knows.
Yeah.
I would need to hear a couple other people say 100% too. Because Reeves wasn't there long.
A few people that said Tom.
That's why I said 50.
50 is too little.
Yeah. 50.
Like I said, I
because I don't even give Jordan
him up. He coached him up.
Phil was a good coach. He made good adjustments.
Phil was a good coach, but I mean,
a great coach actually. So
a great coach.
You know what I mean?
Mike had to go out there and win them games. Mike had to get them other cats to get out there and play and be in their shit. Mike had to go offense, defense. Basketball is different than football.
I understand that. You're not telling me something I don't know.
It's just
you're not telling me anything I don't know.
It's a 7-game series. It's not winning the Super Bowl.
I get it.
It's one dude that can control.
And if you're a good quarterback, you can control the game too.
No, but you can't control all other 9 players on the court like Mike can.
No.
Exactly.
But you just said that Tom got everybody to buy into him too. So he was the leader of the team.
Yeah, that team. Yeah. That was part of Tom's shit. Yeah. Selling Bill's shit. Selling Bill's sorry ass sad song. Like, yeah, he's asshole. You came over here to rock with me, man. I'm like, come on. I'm one of the guys.
Tom was really the leader.
Exactly.
Bill was the leader.
Couldn't have done it without Tom.
Bill was the leader too. But Tom was.
And for Tom to take it, like if Tom was built from other stuff, wasn't a 6th-round pick who's just happy to get his time and his opportunity and everything, and take all that and take the coaching and do it all and internalize it and go put it out on the field and make. Look at it. If he was soft and folded and did and then that thing goes for 2 years and he's gone, and then he's out of there. You know what I mean? But no, solid brother, Tom, and that's why he's still. All the shit is building and instilled in him. Okay. All the shit is building and instilled in him.
Yeah.
You know, took it to Tampa.
I think really it was Tom.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, he learned some shit with Bill too, though.
No, it was Tom. That's
yeah.
right. You know, it was Tom. Tom and Bill's 90. I love that. 80-20. Uh-huh. Tom don't play D at all. 80-20. I'm taking
80-20. I'll take 80-20.
80-20.
Mike Field, 90-10. So, yeah.
Mike Field, 90-10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him 10
I'll take that.
For bringing the triangle.
So, yeah. Somebody watching this live, Ev was like, Tom
80-20.
80-20. Mm-hmm. Mike 90-10. I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Somebody got to bring some rationalization in here. You feel me? Thank you. Because
rationalization.
You know what I mean? He going to do Tom.
I take 90-10, you know what I mean? And I take 80-20 out of 75 to 25. Fuck it, I'll take it.
I like that.
I give him more. 80-20, give him more. So I'll take it.
Yeah.
And he didn't play no D.
I'll take that.
Yeah. I give Phil Jackson bringing in the triangle and opening Mike's mind up to space and giving the ball up.
Let me go. I do like that, but let me go. Tom 70-30, Mike 80-20.
What you doing? Ground beef now? 70-30, 80-20.
I ain't talking that 70-30. Matter of fact, I'm going back to my original. I'm not talking that 80-20. I'm talking that 50-50 love.
50-50 is not. It's not 50-50.
I'm going 50-50.
Tom had to carry
just because of the song.
Tom had to carry way more.
No. He had coaches.
He had to carry the load.
Cheating with the Spygate and the
had to deal with all that.
So with all that,
and all that was Bill Belichick.
That take away from the winning.
All that is Bill Belichick shit.
So
you put that on Bill's side.
Well, no, y'all together, right? You trying to separate?
But you're trying to say who gets more credit? You doing? Why is Tom getting blamed for Bill's cheat?
Because they together. Yeah, they together. So like, you know, they did, you know.
I'm not feeling it.
50-50. I'm gonna give Mike 52 because he had Scottie Pippen, a top 50 player. You know what I'm saying? He had some good players. And he had a great coach. Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not 50-50.
I mean, maybe it's not, but
it's definitely not 50-50.
It ain't 100%.
Yeah, Ev, I'm with you.
It ain't 100%.
It ain't
100%.
Mike is. I didn't say Tom was 100%. I had Tom 75-25, but now I got him at 80-20. Okay, thanks.
Oh, that was better for you. That's why you agreed.
Now I got
him. I'm bumping 70-30 and Mike 80-20. Yeah,
I know.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Contrary.
Thank you.
I know.
I was like a contrarian. It's just like it made me reevaluate. Just like you reevaluated. Yeah.
I agree with it. I disagree. So I can disagree. That was good. You want to go to OBJ?
Yes, sir. Hop on over to Odell Beckham Jr. the third. Making up names. Damn. Odell Beckham. Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay. What you got him in the Bentley?
So Odell Beckham Jr. Should the Browns trade Odell Beckham Jr.?
Should the Browns trade OBJ? What did Baker do? Baker threw for 305 and 2 touchdowns, and Odell Beckham Jr. didn't catch but 3 balls. He
got about 150 yards in 4 games. Baker is not getting them the ball. It's not an OBJ thing.
Exactly.
It's a quarterback thing.
Exactly.
I would be really upgrading the quarterback. They need to upgrade that quarterback immediately.
But I'm definitely of the school of you now. You go 5th year with Baker, option, pick it up, and then your friend.
I let him go.
Or you just go ahead and just come anew?
Yeah, I'll bring in Nick Foles, and then draft a quarterback. I'll bring in Cam. You know what I'm saying?
Cam in Cleveland?
Nah, I need a real quarterback who can really throw with these players.
Right to OBJ.
Yeah. I need like a real quarterback. So not the Cam.
Cam is a quarterback.
Yeah, a real quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not like that, but
a live arm.
Yeah, somebody's gonna throw OBJ and not really look to run that much, but can run.
Because you got a run game.
You got to have
you got two running backs that do everything. So you don't have to.
I'll bring over Nick Foles.
I don't need to use your
won a championship before.
That Nick Foles bring over is overrated. That Super Bowl that they think Nick Foles won or something is fucking overrated as hell. He's not good. He's not a starter, and he can't start 16, 17 weeks for nobody.
Is he better than Baker Mayfield?
No, he's not. Not for 17 weeks. No, he's not. He's good for a good playoff run.
Okay, and I agree with that. I do think that they need to just play this year out. It's the media bringing us up.
Play this year out.
Yeah, play the year out.
Play the year out. Yeah, it's a long season going. Yeah. But right now, it's
not looking good.
So bad.
They need to be working every day, bro.
He looked like they're not working every day.
Yeah.
And this is the first year. I know Baker, 3 of his 4 years, he changed coaches and had changed OCs. So this is the first year of being in the second year of somebody's system. But God damn, he just looks terrible, dog. You don't look like quarterbacking is his thing, man.
You know what the one thing about Baker? He's the best Brown quarterback since Bernie Kosar. Since Bernie Kosar.
I mean, but that's not saying much. That's a list of like 25 mystery
25
names.
Years.
But boy, them names is like
so for the Browns, they doing all right.
for the Browns, they're doing all right.
I mean,
wow. Yeah.
I'm just saying, we got to keep it in perspective.
No, that's put it in perspective.
You know what I'm saying? They got
for the Browns.
Yeah.
So you can't have expectations for them, so you might as well keep them and just be like,
nah, you know what? If they, as long as they, like you said, the season early, all they got to do is just.
You got to do a lot more.
We're going to see this weekend. I got them this weekend for sure.
I hope not. But
yeah,
okay.
I do. Yeah. I'm going with them.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. I don't need it.
You're going to need it.
I don't need it.
Baker's your guy. Baker's your guy. Oh, yeah. You don't need it. Arizona, Jesus. In a rainstorm.
In Cleveland. Yeah.
In a rainstorm.
In Cleveland.
Okay.
So let's talk about. So you're gonna take it. Don't switch later. You got Arizona.
Don't worry about what I make my picks when we make our picks.
Oh, you're gonna switch. Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
You gonna switch.
I'm not worried about nothing. So don't be worried about my picks. I can tell you now. I'll tell you what it's right now.
Oh, you happy about the little chain?
Yeah, little chain.
You know what I mean?
When it's little,
you won't be wearing it next week. No.
Hey, when it's little, make sure
you won't be wearing it next week.
When it's little, you know they mad.
Yeah. You want to be wearing it next week.
When you got a little job, you got a little chain. You got a little show. You got a little weed.
Well, you know what? If you're a giant, then this will to you. You know what I'm saying? What's
small thing to a giant.
You know what I mean? This is how you look at it. You know what I mean? And who's looking at it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, OBJ. The fact is, do not get rid of OBJ. Period. Don't do that.
Don't do that?
If you're the Browns, no. For what? You got the best team you done had in 30 years.
But you don't have a quarterback to do anything with.
You're not going to trade him to get a quarterback. You might need to go after Deshaun Watson. Let this all play out and bring in Deshaun Watson. Bingo bongo.
Oh.
Bring in Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
Baker, sorry, we're not going to sign you. We're going to bring in Deshaun Watson.
We'll just let you go. We just don't pick up the option.
Yeah, we're not going to pick up.
We don't pick up the option.
Bye.
So maybe you trade them so that, they have something and then you can.
Nah, you don't want. If I was them, I would try to trade Baker for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You trade Baker.
Picks.
Yeah. Trade Baker for Deshaun and some picks. Yeah. So you don't let them walk, so you don't lose nothing, and then you QB for QB.
Ooh.
We
know you don't.
If he was with OBJ and
I would do that right now.
I'll do that
and just now. Lose the rest of the season.
Doing that like yesterday.
Lose the rest of the season. And if we get into a slot where we can draft a good quarterback, we do it.
No, I don't even need to draft a quarterback.
Or we do. I'm just saying,
because he
saying,
may
no
get
matter
suspended
what.
next year.
Who knows? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would do that right now.
But for this year,
yeah,
I'm getting Deshaun Watson. I'm making a call. Is he healthy? Like, what's going? Is he running around? They need to show some practice footage of him running around so we know, so people know he's outside, he's working out.
They're not letting him play this year, man.
They will if he goes.
The league is like
they will if he goes somewhere else.
Sit out this year.
No, the league hasn't. No, they're not. So there's a.
They're not saying it, but.
No, they said they're not going to put him on the list. They said they're going to wait for his legal shit to clear before they do what they're going to do with him. No. So they said that you can go ahead and roll.
Cleveland need to get him in. If he could play this,
you don't want to told me that he just came into the year saying he wasn't playing for Houston. And so
it's like, you're right, because he could play right now if he wants to. So then I'll take Deshaun Watson right now.
Get him.
I'll make that trade.
I get him right now.
I'm calling Houston
and some picks.
I'm calling Houston
and some picks. Give me two. I need him. Is he playing? Is he active?
And guess what we'll do? We'll throw in Clowney.
No. I'm not throwing in anything. You're throwing me things. I'm not throwing in anything.
No, they're going to
I'm giving you quarterback for quarterback. I'm saving your first rounders. Yeah. Give me all your picks for the next. Give me your 2022, your 2023, and your 2024 first round pick. Thank you.
I really wouldn't,
because I'm giving you a quarterback.
I wouldn't want to give up Clowney either, though.
No. They have to give me stuff. You're giving me a distressed asset. I'm taking over this contract off of you.
Yeah, but you're giving me a distressed asset too.
No, I'm not. I'm giving you your
Baker's not good.
I'm giving you your replacement right now. He's serviceable.
We're doing you a favor too.
You have Davis Mills out there right now.
Keep it 100.
You have Davis Mills out there right now, bruh. Yeah,
that's the same as Baker.
You sound like a mall or something. Or you go
David Mills, the David Mills Mall.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Nigga, like, come on, bro. If I give you I'm giving you your replacement right now. Baker gonna fit right in. Boom, you ain't got to. Bam, coach him up and get him going. He from Texas, Baker.
Why are you overselling it?
I'm saying it's a good move. It's a move.
Relax.
You went too far.
No, man.
You said it. You the one who brought it up.
No, I did. But you're overselling me now.
Like, it's a good
I don't want it now. I'm good. Good looking.
No thanks. We'll just sit him down.
We'll play the mall.
We'll play the mall.
David Mills.
Tear down the mall.
Boy, David looked good that one quarter.
Yeah, that one quarter. The 2 games he done played.
But you know what? Houston been looking good though. I'm keeping 100.
They played us. I mean, come on, man. What do you mean? They played us to the wire. They did some shit to me. I turned the game in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter.
Now you at that point, you don't look at y'all no more.
Dog,
you see how
so hot.
Yeah.
I was so hot. No, I came back to it, but I was like, I never I was like, God, I'm gone. Boom. I went away. I started watching the red zone, and then we came on the red zone. I'm like, no, I don't want to see that. Boom. So I went back to the game. And then I ended up having to rewind to see like what happened because I wanted to see what happened and everything. But I was so mad. But Mac Jones played a great fourth quarter because the first 3 quarters. But he played a great fourth quarter and led us to a walk-off field goal victory. You know what I mean? Both my teams walked off that day, man. Patriots and the Red Sox. It was a great day. It was a beautiful day. We got the win, but it was just Houston. Okay. I shouldn't be happy about Houston because it was hard.
We was talking about the Browns and this guy, OBJ.
Oh, yeah.
We're not talking about the Patriots.
How did we get over there? Jesus.
Hey, did you put your seatbelts on? Buckle up, boy. Woo! Hey,
up the creek.
You want to let's do one basketball.
Let's do one basketball.
Let's do one Kyrie.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do can Harden and KD make the Brooklyn Nets contenders without Kyrie?
Absolutely. With just them two, and the pieces around, yes. They definitely can contend with everybody in the East. And it would be tough, but they could win the championship. You know what I mean? They could win the championship. It would be tough, and they would need a lot of help, and they would have to do a lot. But yeah. Them two, they committed, and so I believe that
and they nice.
They're beyond nice. They are
so
assassins.
So with that being said, absolutely, they can definitely contend and win with those two without Kyrie, because they could do it with multiple players to take his position.
Exactly.
Like you always talk about Patty Mills. They got Bruce Brown. They got a bunch of little.
Oh yeah, they got some dudes.
They got some people over there.
They still got Shaman.
And it might be better for them actually not to have Kyrie, because it could be a little bit more fluid.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm hoping. Well, we'll probably get into more Kyrie later. But yeah, I mean, yeah. If do we want to talk about Kyrie now a little more?
What's part of it?
No, this is more of a
Kevin Durant and yeah. So we answered that question. So the answer is yes, and yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You want to hop on over to another Kyrie?
Yeah, let's do that.
Which one?
Full participant. So Kyrie and Brooklyn came out and said that Kyrie can't practice or join the team or whatever until he can be a full, participant with all what is going on in the state of New York. Like, I think Kyrie has it all twisted. Like, this is some kind of Nets thing. This is the state of New York that has this going on.
No, that's not it. They said anywhere. If you don't want to participate, if you don't want to get the vaccine, you can't go nowhere.
This is the state of New York that has this.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
So this is not going on in any other state besides New York and California.
Right.
Okay. So this is not a Brooklyn Nets thing, is what I'm saying.
Right.
This is the state that you live in.
Right.
Period. Like, it's not right. It's not. So I don't know where his battle is, and I really don't know what he's doing. But I'm glad that the Nets have finally taken a stand and go ahead and shut down this whole. Oh, maybe he can play the road games.
Exactly.
And then we'll do all
doing that.
Wrap all that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
You're either in or you're out. You're either all in or you're all out. And like I said, the way Kyrie is playing this is for him to do. And I guess he knows the consequences of what he's doing. But it really doesn't make much sense.
He's not the only one doing it out here. It's nurses, it's teachers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people doing it.
Yeah.
He just having to play basketball and be on TV.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And if he doesn't play basketball, then he won't be on TV. And then so if he
didn't already make
so if you want to speak for the voiceless, then you can't be a voice for the voiceless if you don't have a platform to be on. So it doesn't really make sense. And then if you want to,
he got the internet now. He got Instagram.
Yeah, do that. But your followers ain't gonna be there if you're not doing the thing like that. You just have a bunch of
like a 2-3 million followers or however many followers he got.
Beautiful. Enjoy them, because what he's doing is weird. Just because if you say you're not anti-vax, but you thought that you were going to have an exemption and you weren't going to have to get the vaccine from the thing before there was even a mandate. You know what I mean? So you didn't think you were going to. So stop trying to take all the positions in the world, fam. Like, there's only one position to take as far as basketball and what you signed up for. It's like, motherfucker, I look niggas in the eye. I told y'all, come over here. Let's go win a championship. Let's go do this thing. For the guys that are all playing basketball with you, which is the only thing I really care about, playing basketball with you, you didn't throw it like you.
But he didn't know it was gonna be no pandemic.
Nobody knew.
Yeah.
And so you think they wanted to do it? They sacrificing too. Everybody else that's in it, they probably feel the same way. But they do.
You talking about? Be honest though. You talking about Kyrie? Kyrie is enlightened.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you.
You said it. Yeah. We all know that he's enlightened. Okay, let's be clear.
We call it enlightened. It's starting to sound
because
it's starting to go
when he was
a little crazy.
Burning incense. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Burning incense all throughout you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Praying on the sideline and he do a lot of things off the court as far as for charity.
Oh, for sure. He's
things like
super
that.
philanthropic and all that. Yeah.
So, some people out of a bunch is gonna stand up for what they believe in, just like Kaepernick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So,
but he's standing on this. People are losing their job because they are being forced to be or whatever. But does he realize that more people are dying? Like there's people losing their lives over this shit. You're going to charity events for things that are going on, and you're not wearing a mask, and everyone that you're with and the whole thing and the whole picture
yeah, when
is wearing a mask.
I was like,
I'm like, you're going beyond, bruh, and still everybody has a choice.
But people don't wear masks though.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
Yeah.
But not even the fact that you won't even for someone else do it in this moment, my man. Look,
I do feel where he coming from. They are forcing it on people and be like, if you don't do it, you got to do that. He's right. And so
all you got to do.
So he kind of like, look,
it's not a force. It's a choice.
No, but hold on. We talked about that last week. It is a forced choice. No. But if you don't want to do it, you exclude it. So he ain't doing it. So because he ain't doing it, he not going to play the NBA.
Hey, and all I said, same thing I said last week. I just hope that he stands on what he do it. Because he said on the IG Live, you think I want to give up this? You think I want to give up the money? You think I want to give up what I've been playing since the fourth grade? Okay, great. Yeah. Well, then,
got things that's because what he said also is when you play basketball, what he said also was this, is that when you go home, you don't think about basketball 24/7. There's other things that go on. And if you think that somebody think about basketball 24/7, that's unrealistic. So he got other things going on other than basketball.
Yeah, nobody thinks about anything 24/7. So that's you're doing. That's like already doing extra. But it should when your job. People do take their work home. People do think about their job out of the 24 hours of the day and the 8 hours that you sleep. People probably think about their job for 10 hours of the day, just their job.
Yeah.
Okay, because they were just on it for 8 hours, and then they probably talk to coworkers, or they have to go home and work, or whatever it goes on. So that's not a stop it with that. You know what I mean? You like you said, you play a kid's game, and you need a break. You took 8 months off here, 9 months off here. You thought you were going to have an exemption, so you wouldn't have needed to take the vaccine. And first of all, if you're not anti-vax, the vaccine been available way before these mandates were even involved. So like I said, just say you're anti-vax. Don't try to say you want to be a voice for the voiceless, or you want to try to be a martyr for some shit that there's nothing to be a martyr for. You're going to make $18 million this year. You know what I mean? The people who have them nursing jobs and shit, well, they not. So don't try to tell me that you just spoke up for me. No, it's not the same. It's not the fucking same.
But if personally, I wouldn't. It's an example to me more than some sticking up. Because without him even saying that, I look at it and say, he's not the only person that's, if he don't get the shot, gonna lose his job. It's people at the LAUSD that's gonna lose their job. It's people in New York.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
The cops are talking about not doing it. All the Chicago cops. I know. Yeah, it's people everywhere.
So he's not the only person.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
You're not the only person.
He just played basketball. If this the hill you want to die on, go ahead. Stand up for your rights. Don't tell me on IG that you're not going to retire, which was good for Brooklyn, because now they should be able to make a move now. No. Nobody
wants to trade for him.
Yeah, well, maybe now that they know he's down retirement, get him out of your state, and then you're good. Trade his ass wherever. Give me anything. Give me CJ McCullough.
But see, you selling me something that's not worth nothing again. Nobody wants Kyrie right now.
Yeah, they do if he's not going to retire.
He's not touchable, bro.
The only places he won't be able to play for another team is California and New York. He'll play all their home games and their shit, and he'll play all the road games.
You know what the championship is going through this year? Brooklyn and Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So if it's time to win a championship,
listen,
we need you to play.
Listen, if the
sense.
trade value has come down for him, and you can get Kyrie, and you are a coach in one of these other states in the Midwest, for the Dallas Mavericks or somewhere else,
you can take him.
What do you mean Dallas? Dallas is thinking
about winning. The
championship
going through LA and Brooklyn.
Yeah, well, there's other teams though. You know, there are other teams that don't play in California or New
What
York.
I'm saying, when it comes to the winning at the end,
winning it can go on East Coast or West Coast. What are you talking about?
If he can't,
he doesn't have to go to the West. Like, what are you talking about?
What I'm saying is he?
All he has to do is get out of New York. Like that's
what
it.
I'm talking about is this: when he gets to the championship, if the championship is in Brooklyn or New York, he's not gonna be able to play no games in that city.
If he's on another team and he's in the championship, then it's not in whatever. It's not in LA or New York.
So if he's on the West, he can't go to the East. If he's in the East, he can't go to the West and play.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He will be able to play the home games for that.
He won't be able to play the away game.
All right.
Why do I want you? That's
no,
what the fuck
the away games
about.
You will be able to play because the visiting teams have a exemption.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Visiting teams have an exemption.
I don't know about that.
Visiting teams have an exemption. That's why he's going to be fine playing for. Sure and that's why it's messed up that unvaccinated cats can come in and play in Barclays Center because they're visitors.
That's stupid. That's what I'm like. But Kyrie, why do I got to get the shot then?
Because the state of New York.
Stupid as fuck.
Because the state of New York.
Kyrie, you're right. Because it's corny. It's corny.
It's the state you live in.
It's corny, bro. That's corny. Kyrie, I'm rolling with you, homie. Because that's corny. That's corny. That's a corny ass rule. That's stupid.
It's the law. It's not an NBA rule. It's the rule in your state where we are.
Well, like you said, get me out of here. Give me the Dallas. I'm gonna play with Luka.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with Luka.
Get out of New York and don't go to California. Like that's it. Yeah, it's very easy, and then he can play all the games.
That's a mess over there.
Yeah, Kyrie is a mess. That's the mess.
That's your guy.
No, that's your.
That's not your guy no more.
No, he's definitely not my guy.
Okay. Because for a minute that was,
No, I love watching him play basketball.
Like,
he's flat Earth blood. Like he's on some other shit.
That was your man.
He always thinks he's super.
I always said he was overrated. I like him as a player.
He's not overrated as basketball. Cool. In the basketball world, he's awesome.
He's good.
He's better than good.
He's great.
Okay.
But how great is he though?
We'll never know. We'll never know because he's more of a head case than anything else. And it takes that to be like as good as he is because he's a genius at what he does. But you know what I mean? All the greats have their little idiosyncrasies. So he has his.
No, he's more like a he's more like a Kaepernick. He's more like a person who stands for something. The reason why I say that is because he doesn't care about the sport like that.
No.
He don't. Basketball is not number one for him.
He's not that.
Basketball is not number one for Kyrie.
He's not that.
Kyrie,
not Kaepernick.
Kyrie is number one for him.
That's not fresh.
I'm not saying it's fresh or not, but what it's
not fresh.
Is what he believes is more important than he's willing to for what he believes in. Yeah, he's willing to do.
You can tell his mom is like not in his life. Like,
really? You see a lot of?
Yeah, it's obvious because he's just lost. He's a lost kid.
Man,
somebody on the internet will find him. He'll be found. Right. Good luck, Kyrie.
I
hope you make it.
He's fine. Mm-hmm. He's definitely grounded. You know what I mean? He's
grounded, all right.
He's like the dude who wouldn't do the national anthem. Everybody's like, oh,
what?
What's the guy who wouldn't stand up for the national anthem? That played for the Grizzlies. That could shoot the lights out. And then he ended up getting kicked out the league because he wouldn't stand up for the national anthem because he was a Muslim.
You talking about back in the day? Madu Marif? No, he played for the Denver Nuggets.
But
yeah, no.
So that's different. Similar.
That's his religion.
Similar.
That's his religion. That's different. But still,
Andrew Wiggins said it was
he's not no motherfucking Kaepernick. He's not no activist. He's not no Muhammad Ali. He's not no none of that.
Why you hating on him?
Man, stop all that.
Why you hating on Kyrie?
He's a spoiled little bitch.
Oh, now all of a sudden he's a bitch. But before you was sticking up for him.
He's a spoiled little
just because he won't get the COVID shot,
Kyrie, he was a bitch. You know what I mean?
Just because he won't get the COVID shot. Kyrie,
no, that's not because you won't get a COVID shot. Because you came in and told your mans and them one thing, and then you did another. Like they don't have to. They're not dealing with the same thing. They live in New York
what
too.
Was I telling you about
they
Kyrie?
Want to win the championship.
That's nothing new about
they
him.
Know they want to.
That's nothing new.
And you're the one. Oh, you're the one that's more. You have to do your research. Your everything. For you, like, get the fuck out of here.
That's what he got to do.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't hate on that, man.
He's a clown, bro.
Don't hate on Kyrie. He got to do his research. Do your research, Kyrie.
We 19 months into a pandemic. You ain't done no research? Who you talking to? Martians? Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's 3 billion people that took the, like, what are you doing, B? Like, get out of here, man. No, but just stand on it, though, and just shut it down. Like, don't come on and say you about to play some games. Like, nah. Just say, I can't do that. I can't mess with y'all. I'm not messing with y'all, KD and Harden. Sorry. And I'm not messing with the government and the conspiracies or whatever it is. I'm not messing with it. I need to try to have kids later and everything, and this is all. So do that. Stand on it and make it the move, bruh. Come out and say it. That's it. Like, don't dance around with the dumb shit, because Brooklyn ain't gonna let you dance. So you're not playing this year for Brooklyn. Period.
He's so happy right now.
Yeah, because it makes Miami look better.
Do what you gotta do, homie.
Do what you gotta do. That's what I'm saying. Stand on it. Stand on it, bruh.
You gotta do.
Stand up for the voiceless. Hey, Kyrie, be a voice for the voices.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do. Yes.
Do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he gonna do. He showed you that last year when he took off, when he sent Steve Nash a text message. It's like, I'm not coming in. I need some time off.
And he was the same nigga who, before the bubble, you know what I mean? He's on the vice president of the Players Association, and he telling motherfuckers, don't go to the bubble. Like, don't even tell Chris Paul and all them niggas, like,
just don't go.
You know, we'll
start our own league.
Like, don't go to the bubble.
He said we'll start our own league. And that's why I said he's like a Kaepernick, because he believe in
don't do it.
He believe in this. Like when Kaepernick was kneeling, I said, if everybody's kneel with him,
please don't mention him with Kaepernick.
I said, if everybody kneel with him, then you'll have a voice.
That would never happen.
Well, it's not, because everybody's about their money. Just
you
like now,
get 53 people.
Just like now, everybody. Cap was willing to lose money.
Everybody on San Francisco.
Cap was willing to lose money, just like Kyrie is.
He couldn't get the whole offense to do it. Like, he couldn't get the receivers to do it. Like, yeah, I mean, bro, like, stop it. Yeah, that
did it a couple times
for the world. Like, nigga, nah. Like, stop. If you don't parrot their little thing, then you know you're bound to get cracked. You feel me? That's how they go. So fuck it. Kyrie, stand on it. All I say is stand on it, bruh. Go all the way to the end with it.
Like now, keep that energy.
Yeah.
Tell him keep that energy, Kyrie.
Hey,
he just called you, you know.
Keep that same energy.
And I'm talking about you. You keep that.
I'm talking about Kyrie. Keep that same energy.
Kyrie.
Keep that people losing their job instead of people losing their lives energy. And then you make sure you don't take this money because you don't want to. You know, yeah, they said Kyrie is known for his shot in the finals. Well, now he's gonna be known for the shot that he don't take. Stand on them principles.
All right.
Stand on them principles.
If you don't stand for nothing, don't stand for nothing at all.
Make sure
Kyrie, you don't do what you feel is right for yourself, homie.
You don't take no shot. Do your best.
Because you know what else he thinking.
All Native Americans.
You know what else he thinking.
Don't you do that shit.
That they might come off that mandate.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so then
if they do, then great.
Yeah, bang.
But you know what help? You know what would help them coming off the mandate?
If people get
more people getting vaccinated.
Yeah, that's why they did it.
So
that's why they did it.
So yeah, whatever.
Man. Let's hop over to the real quick. We can touch on that real quick.
What?
KD and Harden involved in the Kyrie decision.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me what you think. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's no choice because you gotta have the best people talking in the room, you know what I'm saying, about the situation. So what they gonna say?
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, the rule is the rule. And Kyrie had a right to make that decision.
Of course.
And they made the decision to get the vaccine. So we got to move forward with the people that got the vaccine. Period. And then we're going to do our thing.
Period.
Yeah. You know
I
what I mean? And
I feel like...
And it ain't no love loss.
And I feel... No. There is love loss.
Why? Because KD mad at him, huh?
KD is...
Because KD...
And you know KD's super fickle.
He's like I should have stayed in Golden State. Matter of fact, I've been told you he could have. You left Russ. You left Russ to go play with Kyrie.
You know KD is like, bruh.
I've been telling you.
Bruh. And then now James just came out today and he like, I ain't talked to him. He's like, have you talked to him? Nah. And so,
damn.
I think even having them back and even coming back around, niggas done seen them now. Niggas now they like, and you know what they say? They say, when somebody shows you who they are,
Believe it.
But
Look. So look, you know what the problem is too? That was a nice one.
Yeah.
Part last year. Okay, we understand. A lot of people is worried about the vaccine. We get it. But last year you was a mystery too. You text the head coach that you wasn't gonna make it for personal reasons.
After you hadn't showed up,
then they see you. It's a picture of you that gets online somehow, and you at a party with no mask on.
Well, you said you don't wear a mask. You said that.
No. I was. If we go back to Mac and J episode whatever, when we talked about this, I was saying Kyrie was selfish on this. You know what I'm saying? You're playing basketball, fam. Just go play basketball, my guy, and do your activist when it's time to be an activist.
Do your activist when it's time to be an activist.
You know what I mean?
Or be an activist on the court. Put the shit on your shoes. Wear what you're thinking. Do your interviews and talk about what you want to talk about on Zoom. Like, to keep the platform, you gotta be out here, B. You're not gonna be able to do it from Instagram, like in your ramblings where you're taking 8 different positions.
And then you got Kevin Durant. How did you let Kyrie was somebody that you was like, oh yeah.
And KD just signed a 4-year, 198.
It's working out for him that James over there though.
And
imagine if James wasn't there, boy.
But James go after this year.
No,
James
gonna resign.
No, but
he want to be a free agent. I heard he never been a free agent. So he hasn't been pursued, right? And he wants to get courted, and he wants to feel the love. Flying a PJ here, PJ there,
and we're this little homie is acting. I came over here to get Aaron with y'all. He talking to KD. Him and KD getting closer by the minute while they both low key because they can really only talk to each other.
Get to LA.
They can really only talk to each other, and they like, bro, yeah, man, like. Harden is hollering at KD like, yeah, man. The
man that you left Golden State to go sign with?
When y'all make the call, when y'all got me over here, you told me like you had him in.
You left Golden State, homie, to go play with Kyrie. I would have never did that.
I would have forced my way to go somewhere else.
I would have never left playing with. Once I went to Golden State,
well, no, your man has sunned him. Like either you had to take a fade with Draymond.
I faded with Draymond.
You a different cat. You a fade. KD ain't ready to take a
fade with Draymond. 7 feet 2. Nigga, you finna get all this little.
Okay, well, he was already scared of him for the reason on the court. Hey, he's from Saginaw, Michigan. You ready? Like you repping?
Yeah,
Michigan, don't get it twisted on Draymond.
Draymond's
like he ready to get it. He down for
KD
get out.
From
you got to get
KD
out
from
DC.
Yeah,
DMV.
so you know.
I know, but still,
yeah,
Saginaw. I don't think you know. It's rough.
Man, everywhere's rough.
No, everywhere ain't rough.
That's true. But I mean, everybody got some tough people everywhere.
No, facts.
You know what I mean? So I'm sure Saginaw got some, DC too.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. You crazy?
Yeah. No, I'm not. So I know. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, but the problem with going to go to stage, this was just not a good move. So he had to leave there.
It was a good move. It was fine. It was perfect for him. He did what he accomplished his mission. He got in and out of there like a robber. His next move was terrible. Calculating himself, going in there with Kyrie. Too. Everybody could have came.
Wow.
Nobody.
Ooh, I know you.
LeBron wasn't there by then.
KD. He wasn't. So what? KD, you didn't even take a meeting with us.
He's East Coast.
Yeah. And you're not gonna get.
Not everybody want to play for you.
They're not getting.
He could have came to Miami.
They're not gonna get past Giannis.
He could have came to Miami.
They not getting past Giannis without Kyrie.
Could have came to Miami.
Harden.
He could have came to Miami.
Yeah, you could have went to Miami.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't true. Or James Harden. Fuck it. James.
He's like
James. If you're not, if it's a little rough,
it's not happening.
We got some money.
No, y'all know. Y'all gave it all to the boy.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
We'll trade Hero. We'll get.
No, y'all didn't give it to Hero. Y'all gave it to.
No. We'll trade Hero. We'll trade Hero.
We don't want Hero. We don't want Hero.
Who was we? I'm talking to Brooklyn.
I'm Brooklyn right now. I'm Brooklyn. We don't want Hero. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
We don't want.
Package up some shit.
No, we good. We don't want no shit. We want some players.
You know what? I'll give you Jimmy Butler.
We don't want Jimmy Butler. Thank you.
I wouldn't give you Jimmy Butler. I was just fucking around. Are you crazy?
Well, you must have been clear.
You're not getting Jimmy Butler. We need Kyle Lowry and some shit.
We don't want Butterball either.
Man, who are you? Nigga, you're not the GM. Fuck out of here. I'm talking to Brooklyn.
We don't want him. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, Kyrie looking.
That's your guy.
I mean, my man KD and Harden, they in a spot. Oh, this is Soprano dinner. Oh, that's Tony. That's Tony at the Soprano dinner. That's wild and shit. Yeah,
You dig?
that's hilarious.
Rest in peace, my guy.
Man, Kyrie, stand on it.
Hey, Kyrie, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? KD definitely got to feel some kind of way about that. He got to be tight. James Harden got traded over there. He should be happy. He got out of Houston.
He forced to trade over there.
Yeah.
I could have went anywhere. You told me, KD, y'all told me on the phone that you was going to be good. You had your little
Kyrie.
you had your chihuahua in order, but now he got out of line. He ain't getting his shots.
Yeah.
And now he running around with rabies.
Because Kyrie was the one who wanted to go to Brooklyn, not the Knicks.
Right.
Remember? Because
Right.
they could have went to the Knicks.
He the one that I'm talking about when KD called.
KD,
When they told Harden, force your way here. Come fuck with us. We do a big three and we'll do it. Boom.
That was on Houston GM. That was I would have never traded him the Nets. I don't care what they got me.
It wasn't on Houston GM. It was on James Harden. He told them where he was going to go.
You can't tell me. Just like
Yeah, they do. This is NBA. I told you it's a different power.
no, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Well, I don't think you understand the NBA
No,
then.
I do.
They tell you where I want to go.
It didn't happen
They
for
give
Ben
you
Simmons.
a wish list.
It didn't happen for Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons could make it happen.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he could. If he had any leverage. Let's talk about Ben Simmons.
Let's talk about Ben Simmons and Kyrie.
Let's talk about it.
Ben Simmons and Kyrie. 76ers don't want to do Ben for Kyrie. Nobody want Kyrie. Nobody want Ben right
Well,
now.
this was pre Instagram Live. So because I had wrote that question, appreciate it.
Nobody want Kyrie.
That's not true. Now that he's come out and say I'm not retiring, I think he did that to try to get out of New York. He can play the games for any other team. He get me out of the state of New York. I don't want to do this. And now with him saying he doesn't want to retire, perfect. Give me something. I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to Dallas. I'm talking to I'm talking to everybody. The Pacers. I'm talking to, of course, them Sixers, but they don't want him.
They don't want him though.
I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to Orlando.
No.
I'm talking to everybody. Do you want Kyrie? Give me your best player in a draft pick.
Want Kyrie.
He can play all the games everywhere else.
Nobody want him though.
I think they do, and I think they will. If they know he'll play, he got what he wanted. All he wants to do is get out of New York. He can play. Nothing can stop. He can go to Phoenix. Shit, you may never have to wear a mask again.
Yeah, you don't have to wear one out there. It's hot than a motherfucker out there. So
I mean, shit.
it don't never get cold out there.
Yeah, come on, my nigga. There's places to go. All he gotta do is just stay out of California and New York. He's good.
He's waiting, but yeah, he's just waiting for the
Utah.
Nobody want to go to Utah.
He ain't never had to wear a mask again. You know what I mean? Closer to the reservation. Maybe you want to get over there.
He do. I mean, he is part Cherokee.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it Cherokee?
Something. It's something.
Yeah, it's a Native American.
Definitely Native American. His mom. He found out his mom's was. So he's like Native. Yeah.
I got some Indian in my family too.
It's Native American.
Native American.
Yeah. If you don't know the tribe, then it's Native American. You don't know what the tribe is that you're.
Nah.
All right, but then you got some Native American in your blood.
I think everybody do probably. Well, a lot of people.
I don't.
You just got all.
We got dropped off late. We got the.
No, I can see it in your eyes. You ain't got that much facial hair.
Exactly.
So that's definitely some African Native American.
That's some African.
African Native American.
I don't turn red ever.
You wear a lot of it. You sure?
That's true.
You sure you don't turn red?
That man looking like Santa. Okay, let's put the sponsors up for this.
Put the sponsors up.
Yes, we'll have a. This bathroom break is sponsored by Thunderbolt Cookies. Thunderbolt.
They coming up.
They are delicious, nutritious, and if you get one, you can't just eat one. Fuck Lay's.
You can't just eat one of these. This is our
Right.
sponsor, Thunderbolt Cookies. This is a sponsor break. Cursor stopped moving.
On the joint?
It disappeared. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes they do that.
Thunderbolt Cookies.
Thunderbolt Cookies.
Can't just eat one.
www.thunderboltcookies.com.
Yep.
We had an hour 19 minutes.
Let's see the regular shit.
So,
Oh yeah, them buff and the pickles. We gotta do the rest of it.
okay.
We don't want some games. Mac and J Sports Champs.
Mac and J Sports Champs.
That's Mac.
That's Jay.
Already, we right back like we left something, man.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Episode 37. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yes,
We appreciate
man.
y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Right back, right back. All right.
What we having to?
Oh, let's talk about Zion. My bad.
Zion?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know. So, yeah.
You gonna do a joint for it? Oh, yeah.
Nah, I forgot. Yeah, my man.
No, fuck it.
Fucked
Fuck
up.
it. Now let's talk about. Did you do a mellow joint?
Of course.
GBB? Really?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's talk about LaMelo, man. You saw LaMelo drop the new Melo Pumas. You invited all the Ball brothers,
Yeah, all the Ball brothers.
yeah, Pops too.
Lonzo, Mello, Jello,
everybody, we trying to do it. Hey,
and Uncles, all y'all.
everybody,
Yeah,
whole
whole
family.
family.
We're doing all that. So yeah, run
Big
it.
Baller Brand.
BBB, Triple B's, man, run it. You know you invited. You know you invited. But yeah, so yeah, they dropped. So Melo dropped a new joint,
They nice.
not the new joint but on the same day.
They nice. Let's get a quick closer look at them.
Quick closer look. Them just fly, man.
Ooh,
That's Puma.
icy.
That's Puma making
Yes.
sneakers.
Icy.
Nice.
I like them with the orange.
Why it's orange and he played for the Hornets? I mean,
They
they
have different
They're gonna have
colors.
all the flavors.
You know,
of course.
he had to hit him off. You know what I mean? Let him know with the orange.
Ah.
I got the orange ones too.
I don't see him in no triple B's. He on that Puma heavy. They
He's on
like,
the Puma now.
they like,
You can't do
they like cut all that out. Yeah, I feel you, but you gotta cut all that out. But yeah, yo, them is fly though. You know what I mean? Them can get off in the daytime, like on some wild shit. Yeah.
on everything.
Mm-hmm. And they definitely gonna be hot for Halloween. Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Drop it with the pumpkin. You wear your pumpkin shirt,
Yeah.
like the mellows
Pumpkin. They probably call pumpkins.
type shit.
Yeah, they probably call pumpkins.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
Already.
But then is
But Pops said
Mellow Pops
Pops said the Triple B's had
and Jello too.
And Jello. Oh, these Jellos or these?
I think together.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
In conjunction.
Yeah.
Because he's on Triple B's. Jello
on Triple B.
Jello on Triple B's. Okay, for sure. So
big baller brand.
So Mello, the triple, the 3 B's. It's both of us.
Yeah.
It's 3 B's. So, but yo, my man dropped the joints, right? So one of them, these is like $6.95.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then the I Told You So's, it's $8.95.
That's right. Yeah. Big baller brand. Boss up. If y'all can wear them big ass, y'all wear them funny looking Balenciagas.
They're doing a Nipsey on
them big ass Balenciagas. Them big ass. If y'all can wear that, y'all can get y'all some big baller brands.
Right.
You feel me?
You can't call yourself big baller brand and not make up these sell vans for the $895. Like
they got vans.
You got it. Well, I don't know.
You know what they look like?
Tell me a low top.
They're closer to Alexander McQueen's. Why don't you get a closer look at these?
Oh, okay. No, it's Italian levers.
Look at them. Them is nice.
Yeah, Wink might get them. I like Briones. They look like Briones. I think Wink might grab them.
I like what a BBB is versus where it is on the white one. You see how the white one's in the middle, kind of.
Oh, okay. It's like a check.
Yeah,
back there.
That's more.
Them is sticky though. You know I like them.
I know you like them. That's why.
I might get the big 95s.
Hello.
Fuck it.
BBB.
Triple B's.
BBB.
I like your boy with the Triple B's, man. You know what I mean?
BBB.
Italian levers and shit. I know Wink was like them. Wink, where you at? I know you put them on. Wink come out. He'll get a pair for both of us. Yeah. Salute those BBB, man. Triple B's, man. I see you doing your thing. You ain't going nowhere. Hey, you still making noise. All right, fuck it, man. Do your thing.
And they dropped at the same time, so
promotion
that wave.
That's a promotion wave.
Yeah.
Wave.
That's good smartness.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. Good thinking.
Yeah, Pops ain't doing it.
Pop's been doing it.
Pop didn't get 3 kids to the NBA not being a dummy.
Somebody better sign Jello. Let me tell you. The team that get Jello,
he in the league.
He on the G League. The Hornets didn't sign him. They put him in the G League.
Oh, okay. Hornets, Michael Jordan team? They didn't. Oh, damn. Okay, well, he about to bring him up.
Yeah.
Work on your game, Jello. Shit, come through. What's happening? Or go hoop. Damn.
Do something.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna hoop though. He gonna be nice when he gets to the league.
I don't know. Yeah,
I do. Let's hop over to my Lakers.
Do it. Talk about them.
Yeah, so the Lakers.
Good.
Yeah. You want to talk about preseason with my team?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking up.
All right.
You want to talk about preseason with the Lakers?
Mm-hmm. So make sure you're looking.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
360.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
what?
They name right there. Even though it's 306 right
360.
here. Yeah, it's 306 right here, but they came up with the 360. Yeah. That's tight.
That's garbage.
No, that's not.
That's garbage.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, so that's what they've done.
So,
360.
We're not worried about the preseason.
Shit is 630.
I'll take that. Oh, that's hard. Hey, I'll take that. Oh, it should be 630. Not 360.
Yeah.
It do sound corny though.
That shit corny as fuck. I'm trying to be a circle.
But you know what? It's interchangeable. It don't matter. It's interchangeable. So it is what it is.
No,
he's a Laker hater, so I'm not listening to nothing you say. It's 360. It's 036.
It's garbage.
It's you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Garbage.
It's still late show. We not worried about the preseason. All right, we finna be good.
You gonna be good?
No, we're gonna be great. Actually, we're gonna be great. Actually, so we not worried.
I'm glad you're gonna be good. I'm glad you're gonna be good. That's cool. Good shit. Good shit. You gonna be good?
Whatever, man.
Okay. So the Lakers are gonna be good this year, people. You heard that.
They're gonna be better. Let's bet this.
You heard that from Matt first. They're gonna be good because he doesn't see preseason.
Since Jay Swag is all the way up right here, Jay Swag.
Listen,
it's
gonna be good.
Better bottle that they have a better record than Miami Heat.
Bet. It's a bet. It's done.
Bet. Yeah. Better
Bet.
Yeah.
We're gonna be. Y'all saw it. Episode 36.
Lakers.
Don't get it twisted, man.
Better record
than Miami.
for
Not
sure.
happening. We got chemistry. We haven't lost in the preseason. You guys haven't won in the preseason. So just get ready for the season. We're ready.
He's talking about the preseason.
Hey, give someone. Some team has wins in the preseason. One team doesn't. That's all I'm saying. You're winless.
I don't got no wins.
And you haven't won in the preseason yet. And the Warriors have already beat you. The Lakers.
Oh, you tested a little chain. I thought you were talking about something
The
else.
Lakers are winless in the preseason.
We're not tripping
They
on
lost to the
preseason.
Warriors twice already.
We're not tripping on preseason.
Well, you debuted your big three and you got blown out by the Warriors again.
We get blown out.
Well, you got
We lost.
Andrew Iguodala was out there balling again.
Andrew Iguodala.
Iggy always invited.
Yeah, pull up Iguodala.
Iggy out there balling. Y'all had him looking like a fucking. You had him looking like.
We're not tripping. We just running shit. We're not even really running shit. We just practicing here and there. The preseason wasn't nothing for us to show what we could really do. They was just kind of
shows that
they was going through the motions in preseason.
And another good thing,
what they did in preseason was kept it competitive. That's what coach said. Guys, just keep it competitive.
Okay.
Yeah.
But one good thing
For
about
sure.
preseason was AD played all the games. AD been looking like AD, and that's been the most positive thing. That's why I'm not worried about you guys too much because
Don't worry
I saw
about
how
us.
AD is.
Don't worry about us.
I'm not worried about y'all.
Don't worry about us.
I'm not worried about y'all.
Don't do that.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, don't worry about us, bro. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Lakers gonna be fine.
I'm worried
Their
about
record's gonna be.
Miami. We straight. I have no worries.
You do.
Definitely don't have to think about.
You got Giannis
Yeah.
nightmares.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
You do.
We're just fine.
We're just fine.
We're just fine. Yes. Make a clip of it.
Hey, what?
Let me get. Let's do. What do we got to do? Let's go back to football. Let's puff up.
Yeah, come on.
Really? Back to football.
We're moving over to puff
Let's
pass.
puff up pass. Let's wait for
The cursor, y'all with us live, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be edited. You'll see the hot takes. We doing puff pass.
Yeah. Let's do puff up. Oh, and then we do our picks.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's America's favorite segment is back again. We're going with y'all. Puff pass. Do you want to puff it? Or do you want to pass on that cat? You know what I mean? Let me know.
Oh, here. Let me get
pass.
You want to pass? Or do you want
Or do you want to puff? Hello. We need to know.
Hello.
Okay, so
Do you want to hand?
so this
Do you want to wait? Do you want to wait?
that's a bar.
I don't even know that's the song. How that
That's a
shit
bar.
go? I
That was the song.
I sang it like that.
Hair.
Yeah. Or do you want to wait?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna bring that back.
Yeah.
Do you want to wait?
But we old.
Pass. Yeah.
We old.
Yeah. Get your bars up. Okay?
Bars up.
I done forgot more than you learned, youngster.
Church. So this week our puff pass segment is on. You know, can this quarterback take your team to the Super Bowl? You know what I mean? If you think this quarterback can lead his team to the Super Bowl, then you're gonna puff him. If he can't, then we're gonna pass him, bro. You know how we do. That's how we do it. So let's get it popping. Let's get it working. Let's do it.
Let's get it right. Let's get it going.
Yeah.
So Lamar Jackson. Actually, puff for sure.
Puffing on Lamar.
Yeah,
He can take. He can
Yeah,
take.
no
Baltimore.
question.
They've already beat Kansas City.
unanimous MVP.
They've already beat Kansas City. They're looking good.
His numbers is better than his MVP year.
Yeah.
So let's be clear.
We puffing on Lamar.
Yeah, we puffing on Lamar.
Heavy. Smoking that good Lamar.
Yeah, Josh Allen. Easy call.
Easy call. Puffing on J.A., man. Josh Allen ready to rock and roll.
J.A. That's a tight name.
He
They
go.
can start calling you J.A.
Hey,
Ooh,
Josh Allen is out here.
Yeah.
He's a real deal player.
Holyfield. He's the real deal Holyfield.
Yeah. He taking his team. He leading his team to redoing his thing. I got to roll with him. Mm-hmm.
Got to. Justin Herbert. I got a puff on my guy. I got
to pass on Herbert right now because
it always got to be a hater.
No, I'm saying.
No,
right now.
I'm saying
you're just going to have to take your lumps first. You got to go out there and take your lumps first.
You took your lumps last year. Mm-hmm. Your team is 3-1, 4-1, whatever y'all is. Y'all good. So if he can't respect it,
you're a talent. You're a talent, and you're doing your thing.
Am I a talent or not? So why you passing on me?
What I'm saying is, I just don't think it's your time yet to take him to this year's Super Bowl.
We're not talking about.
Can you take him to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, for sure, he could.
Can you take him?
He could. If it line up right, he could. For sure. He's a good enough quarterback.
Not this year, next year.
I'm talking about overall, for sure.
Sorry, Justin.
Man, Justin, that's how he did you, man. I had you going on, homie.
Sorry about that. Yeah, hot.
Tom Brady. Easy call.
Easy call.
That's a puff for me.
Easy call.
Brady definitely.
Don't even look at what Brady doing. They playing tonight. God damn it. They playing tonight.
They probably on right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. Don't tell us the score.
We puffing on Tom.
Do not tell us the score.
Smoking on your top 5 tonight.
Yeah, we're going to do our picks. Next week, I'm going to wear the chain.
Smoking on your top 5 tonight. Puffing on Tom.
Aaron Rodgers. Easy call. That's a puff for me. Aaron Rodgers could definitely get his team to the Super Bowl this
pass
year.
On Aaron Rodgers.
Definitely.
Not this year. Sorry. All you got.
It ain't going to be next year because he ain't going to be in Green Bay next year. So
have to pass on that.
This year.
Sorry, Aaron Rodgers.
Is he your guy or not? That's your man.
Super Bowl, not this year.
That's your man.
It's not in the class.
I just had him with Pittsburgh last week. You said he couldn't win with Pittsburgh because he's in the AFC.
It's not in the cards for him.
Make your mind up, B.
It's not in the cards.
Aaron, watch your guy. He's sticking for you every week, too.
It's not in the cards this year.
All right. Well, let's hop over to Dacky Dak. I got a puff on Dak for sure.
Puffing on Dak in Dallas. He
puff on Dak.
He got that defense, Bobby. He got the offense going. Dak, hey, we puffing on that Dak. Heavy out there, the 214.
I need a whole packet of Dak.
A whole packet of Dak.
Hey, no, man. Mm-hmm. Let's hop on. This is definitely easy for me. This is a definite pass for sure. This is a pass.
I'm puffing on Matt Stafford.
It's always got to be a hater.
I'm puffing on Matt Stafford. That team is ready to go.
That team, they gonna go home.
Do it.
They going home.
I'm puffing on some Matt Stafford, man.
Yeah, you should.
He ready
That's
to make
Bama.
Don't
give me no Bama. We don't smoke that in a. Don't give me no Bama. We don't smoke that in the SF. We don't smoke that shit in the SFC.
Yeah.
Hey, that was my shit.
Yeah, say it then.
Yeah. Don't give me no Bama weed. We don't smoke that shit in the SFC.
Mm-hmm.
That's my niggas out there in the Bay.
What? Miami better worry about Chicago. Don't worry about all in Chicago. We're winning quarters with our real squad. And Ed was the biggest Laker fan in life.
Yeah, he's right.
Laker.
I can't remember the group. It's on top of my tip. The top of the tip
of my tongue. That sang that song.
Yeah, you don't remember that song? Don't give me no Bama. We don't smoke that.
I don't remember.
That group was hard. They was like some gangsters out of like San Francisco when gangbang was at an all-time, like in 1980, like 19 in high school, like 93, 94, 95. They came out with that. I'm gonna remember who they was. They was hard.
You say the name, then I'll be like,
You'll remember.
I know. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I remember when you say the name.
3, 2, 1, come in. Yeah, it was hard.
You on a tangent. Who the next?
No, I was letting you know the song that I was singing.
No, right. Yeah, you're on a tangent.
Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, you can be on one.
No, you're right.
Sure,
I was on a tangent. Yeah, whatever. Kyler Murray. That's a puff for me.
We're not Kyler Murray. You're
Puff for me.
You're doing good. You're cool. Everything is nice.
Hey,
but
everybody was a.
You're not taking them to the Super Bowl.
So you picked Matthew Stafford over Kyler Murray?
Team.
Whoa. Okay. Did you really do that?
Puff pass, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Wow. Well, I'm going to ride with my.
We should have put Baker up there.
I'm going to ride one outside.
Mm-hmm.
Baker, did a puff on Baker too.
See, I'd have passed on Baker.
Yeah, but you.
No. Actually, I'd have puffed on Baker because Baker can't.
But you passed on Kyler Murray.
You can win the Super Bowl. They're not going to win the Super Bowl this year. I mean, they're not going to happen. Puff pass.
Yeah.
What a we love puff pass.
We love puff pass.
Popular.
Yeah, we love
asking for it. This is like a great second.
Yeah, they have been.
Can we do a quick 5-second Red Sox before we?
No, you said you didn't want to do that.
I know it's just 5 seconds.
No, I'm not doing Red Sox. No, I'm sorry.
Let's make up it.
Yeah, right there. Let you go on a tangent right now.
Red Sox.
RBL Posse. Yeah, well, my tangent. Sorry. RBL Posse is the name of the group.
RBL Posse.
Look them up.
Oh, okay.
RBL Posse. RBL Posse on this tangent. I'm on a tangent live.
Yes.
But this won't be on the clips, on the hot takes.
Okay.
Yeah, RBL Posse. I'm mad that I couldn't know their name off the dribble.
We've been
you know what I mean? Because I know RBL Posse.
No, I know.
That's my people, right? I fuck with RBL Posse. Shout out RBL Posse. Y'all welcome to the show for sure. For sure. Yeah, Larry June, welcome to the show. Too Short, welcome to the show.
Of course.
E40, welcome to the show.
Of course.
And the Loonies.
Whole Bay.
Richie Rich.
All the Bay.
Yeah, for sure.
Mozzie.
Yeah. Dame Lillard, Gary Payton.
We go all the way up top.
Yeah, Jackson Kidd. All of them. Okay.
Whole thing.
Okay.
Whole thing.
Yeah. California Love.
Hey. So quick, so fast. Let's talk about the Red Sox.
Let's talk about it.
I told y'all.
No, you didn't. That's not what you said. You said you thought y'all was going to lose this series. Don't get to lying.
Possibly.
No, possibly. You said you were going to get smacked.
Possibly.
You said y'all was going to get smacked.
Possibly they might try to get
episode 36. He said he's going to get smacked.
Nah. I said they might be able to get us, but nah.
No, you
I said I may not be able to win my Red Sox shit again. But we took it. It don't matter what happened.
Yeah.
We took care of business.
Yeah.
Like we did. Tampa don't know us. They're in our division. We handled them. Walked off 2 nights in a row. Bye. Don't leave Boston. You leave. We're staying here. Mm-hmm. Took care of them. You guys are in the struggle. In our next move, we'll take care of the cheaters, the Houston Astros, and we'll take care of them. No worries for you guys.
And lose to the Dodgers in the World Series.
Hopefully you guys are beat it.
Hopefully.
Because we
don't need hope.
So
we don't need hope.
And then we'll be able to pay back Mookie Betts.
We don't need him.
For we gave him to y'all.
Mookie Betts
gonna we still
give us y'all
so don't even worry about nothing.
And we're gonna be straight.
Red Sox.
We're
gonna take care of Houston and Biggs. So I'll holler at you in a minute. Out of here like I left something, man. Let's go. Sock Nation. We were in a chain all motherfucking. Let's go, man. Rip my joint out.
That little chain.
Yeah.
Your little chain.
So mad about my
little chain.
Man.
Now hold on, B.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Slow down, B.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Let's make these. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hop on over to the Dodgers.
Ooh, y'all in a fight.
Dodgers. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to fight.
Y'all in a fight.
Yeah, we in a fight with somebody that's really good.
That wins.
Y'all play Tampa.
Tampa's supposed to be
not as good as Giants.
They were supposed to.
Hold on, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Tampa's not as good as the Giants. So we straight. We finna win game 5. My guy, Urias, still my guy. I don't know how to say your name, but respect the game. We about to do our thing.
He rapping.
And it ain't no shame. We about to mash the Giants, and I ain't even lying.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's your rival. That's your super rival.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we about to give it to him. You know why? Because we've been taking L's, so we know how to win. We know how to win in a dramatic way. We whipped Atlanta last year in a dramatic way. We do it in a major way because it's Los Angeles. So we got tonight. We'll win the next.
Needs tomorrow. Let's make it last, baby. We got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Look at these Dodger fans said. You got tonight.
Oh, we straight. Yeah, we got tonight.
Yeah, y'all got it. Hey, it's gonna be
All
rough.
of a sudden, he happy.
No, we gotta be. Hey, I hope y'all there. We'll be there. I hope y'all there. Thank you. I hope y'all are there. I'll be waiting for you.
You all right?
So good. As long as we keep Houston from begging on
trash. You know what? I'm
going
to go so hard when y'all lose. Because you go so hard when you win.
As long
I'm
as
going to go hard. I'm going to get under your skin.
You're not going to be able to go.
Yes,
hard.
I am. Yeah. Because y'all not going to win the World Series.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know that yet. You don't know.
You don't know that yet.
We winning the World Series.
You don't know that.
Yes, we are.
You don't know that.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You want to hop on over to the picks?
Yeah, man, take this L.
Nah, man, you take this L. He's so happy. He's been studying all week.
What I gotta do? I just watched football.
Let's go.
Let's go, bruh. We both got Tampa tonight. Right? Or you got Philly?
Hold on, excuse me. Hold on.
Oh.
So tonight I got Tampa Bay, easy call.
Okay.
Who you got?
I said, come on, man. You know we both got Tampa tonight. Yeah. All right, now let's go. Miami, Jacksonville, and London.
Slow your horses. So Miami, Jacksonville tonight.
Yeah.
I mean Sunday.
Yeah.
Miami versus Jacksonville.
It's in London.
I'm on Jacksonville.
I'm on Miami.
Good for you.
Perfect.
Thank you. My win.
Perfect.
Yeah. I know you going Chicago, Green Bay, Chicago. I'm going Green Bay.
Chicago.
You going Chicago? Justin Fields your guy.
Relax.
I'm relaxed, B.
Let me make my picks.
What is it, B?
Aaron Rodgers loves playing Chicago. I'm taking Green Bay.
Oh, man.
I'm taking Green Bay.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Nobody worry about you. Cincinnati at Detroit.
What you think about this game?
Joe Burrow, back, throat, joint. It's at Detroit. They're 0-5. Should they get off the schneid? I'm going to take the D for my grandmoms. I'm taking Detroit. G-Mama. Go.
I got to take the Natty. Even though I got the Michigan on representing.
We did that.
Yeah, I got to.
He did that.
I got Michigan on. I got to win it. I got to go for Detroit today.
You taking Detroit or what?
I mean, Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
I do Cincinnati because they lost last week in a bad way. Joe Burrow.
Perfect, yeah. Nobody needs that for that.
No. People need to hear that. Don't tell me what people need to hear.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Great, thanks.
Okay, next.
Houston at Indy.
Do I want David Mills? Carson Wentz.
The mall. Take the mall.
I'm going Indy.
I'm going Indy. You know I'm going Indy, B.
I'm going Los Angeles at New York.
Me too. That's an easy call. Even though they're flying across. The quarterback may not even play, and Saquon is out there.
He's done. His career's over.
We both got Kansas City
at Washington. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kansas City. Minnesota at Carolina. I'm gonna go Carolina.
Oh, okay. I'll take Minnesota.
Perfect. That's where I win.
Perfect.
Los Angeles Chargers at Baltimore.
Damn, that's in the morning too. Okay, that's flying across the country, playing at 10 o'clock in the morning on their clock, East Coast. I'm
going Los Angeles.
I'm taking Baltimore.
Arizona at Cleveland. I'm going Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm taking Arizona.
Perfect. Las Vegas Raiders at Denver.
At Denver. I'm taking Denver. Who is Teddy Bridgewater, right?
I'm taking Raiders.
Perfect.
Dallas at New England.
You know me. Shit. So what you want to do? You want to go ahead?
I'm going to New England. I mean, I'm going to Dallas.
Thank you.
Who you going?
But Seattle at Pittsburgh.
Who you going, bro?
I'm taking New England. That's my
Sometimes
team.
you don't take them every time, fam.
I'm taking New England.
Okay, so clarify.
I said I'm at the crib.
Thank you. 2 weeks ago. Relax.
I haven't not taken them.
Yeah, no, rewind some tape.
I haven't not taken New England this year.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
who did I say?
For the sake of the pick, you did. Just so you know.
I don't think so.
I know so. I'm not thinking. I know.
We played Houston last week. I took them. We took Miami in the opening game. I took them.
No, you didn't.
I took them in the opening game of us to beat Miami.
Tape.
I haven't not picked my team to win the game. Just like you haven't not picked San Francisco.
Don't worry about it.
That's why you got 2 L's. So thank you.
Whatever.
What do y'all have a bye this week?
Do you see them?
Oh my God! I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you didn't.
That is so stupid. Okay.
Seattle with Pittsburgh. B. Who you got?
Who you got?
Who you got? You always want to.
I was gonna hear what you got to say.
Yeah.
You don't hear what I want to say first.
Think you slick, huh?
I'm taking Pittsburgh. I mean, what?
Yeah, me too.
Of course, they ain't got no quarterback. Monday Night Football, Buffalo at Tennessee.
Buffalo at Tennessee.
At Tennessee, Monday Night Football. Damn.
I'm going Buffalo because they got the ass whooped by
I'm
Tennessee
taking
last
Tennessee.
time.
I'm taking Tennessee.
Good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to be a tough game.
Perfect game to go against them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next week, it'll be a Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, we'll be here. I'll be wearing a chain because you already know what have happened. Like it happens all the time. Regulars here all the time. So, yeah, Wednesday next week, and then we right back on schedule for the rest of the time. You know what I mean? On all things, you know what I mean? Inshallah. So, yeah. Is that?
Let's see if there's anything else for us to really just hop on that's really pertinent.
Yeah, okay. Did we talk about Ben Simmons at all?
Yeah. Let's hop on this Deontay.
Yo,
let's talk about Deontay Wilder.
Deontay
Wilder. Hey.
It's classic, though.
Wasn't that classic? It was classic.
Ass whooping.
Yeah. Ass whooping.
Yeah.
Every time.
Well, everybody was hitting the ground, so it looked good.
No, everybody's in the ground. But
like
that last fight looked kind of sloppy to me. Yeah. It looked sloppy to me. Everybody's trying to big up it because they don't want to hurt Deontay's feelings, and I get it. I'll roll with you, Deontay. You invited. But the fight just was a sloppy fight.
You know, because you came in sloppy. Like, he didn't stay in shape. The
fight was sloppy.
Because
he was tired in the third round.
Right. That's what I mean. Because
like
he came in sloppy. He should have came in almost at 300 pounds, way too heavy, just to try to be big and put the power shot on the big homie. He should have stayed in shape and came in right around that 268 like he was the last fight.
And just throw your jab, bro.
He has the boxing.
Move around. Yeah. Hey, you know, sometimes somebody come around and you don't want them around. They be like, move around.
Right.
Move around, bro. Move around, bro.
Move, man.
Hey,
him over there.
But no, seriously, Deontay, he started boxing late. So maybe that's the excuse for not being able to bob your head and box and throw the jab.
He's just not good. He's not a good boxer.
You know what he is? He's a knockout artist.
Yeah, he's a power.
And he found somebody who could squabble.
You said it.
You know what I mean?
That's it. Yeah.
I didn't see it in real life, and I see it on TV.
Like we always see it in the boxing range. When a knockout, like you said, a knockout hitter gets outboxed by a boxer. You know what I mean?
Who could take a couple punches? Yeah, he gonna get up.
Who can get up?
Yeah. Now you want to fight?
You got
hello.
Let's fight.
Look, I'm about to get up. Ooh, you got me. Ooh. Oh.
All right, now hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get back into it. Let me tap in. So yeah.
Boxing is a different animal.
Different animal.
And Fury kind of low key beat him 3 times.
Low key, all 3 fights he won.
Yeah. Low key.
I agree.
And low key, Fury kind of
can't nobody fuck with him. Right
Fury kind of like brought him along because if Fury would have brought him out at distance.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, you said
if he would have kept
out a little bit.
I'm saying if he would have kept on him and kept more space, he could have knocked Deontay out earlier.
Well, he was tired too, though.
He was because he got knocked down too.
Yeah.
and he was like gassed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said it was a sloppy fight to me.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
But they heavyweights. It's a 300-something pound person
That's
fighting.
what I mean.
So you know what I mean? What you expect? So when you put
because
it
all
like
we've
that,
been getting is good, like middleweight, light heavy.
yeah. So that's what I'm. Yeah, but they don't be knocking each other out though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but you get
and
to
they
see,
won't fight each other either.
You get to see the sweet science, like you know what I mean? Like heavyweights. We haven't seen that in years. Like good heavyweights.
In a long time.
And pretty much it's been only these, two going at it. These are three.
Tyson Fury is very agile.
He's a man. Tyson, hey, salute. You
invited Tyson, pull up.
Heavy. So so he did that though.
Yeah.
Again. And low key won all three.
All three.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's we did it.
Thank y'all for
tuning in. We appreciate it.
Big facts. Appreciate it, man. Check in with us on all the platforms. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything. We on there. And next week we'll do it on Wednesday.
Next week Wednesday at 4:30.
And then Wednesday at 4:30, same time.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll be right back on schedule. You all ready. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Mac and J Sports Champ.
J and Mac Sports Champ.
J and Mac and J.
Hey,
Solutions. Man, salute to y'all. I had a chain on again.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna have a chain.
They know.
Let that chain hang low.
They know.
They know. They know.
They know. BTS.
203.